Chido Obi is evolving into Ruben Amorim's dream striker, with the young striker set to take Marcus Rashford's place in the squad, as Diallo set to be Man United's new number 10. Manchester United progressed in the FA Youth Cup on Friday night as the under-18 beat Preston 5-2. It was another comfortable, for the most part, night out for Adam Lawrence and his rampant Red Devils. The Manchester United under-18 side returned from their winter hiatus but have not missed a beat, continuing where they left off, scoring 5 in the FA Youth Cup. United beat Preston 5-2, going 4-0 up with ease to kill the game off. The game came without the recently injured Gabriel Bianchri, which cleared the stage for Chido Obi, with the Dane scoring his 9th and 10th United Academy goal of the season. The prolific forward has always been an elite goal scorer, but he's taking his game to new heights. Chido Obi demonstrates his evolution as a striker. Ever since Obi joined United from Arsenal in October, the Danish under-18 international has been red hot and proving he deserves his status as one of the biggest talents in England. Obi has played for the under-21s, but on Friday, he was in under-18 action and bagged himself a brace. Yet it was not his goals that were the most interesting part of his performance. The second goal Obi scored saw the number 9 dribble and trick his way through the Preston defense before slotting his finish perfectly past the goalkeeper. This is an evolution in Obi's game from a player who was viewed by many academy experts to be more of a poacher-styled number 9. Obi also showed this in the build-up to Jack Fletcher's goal. Obi has demonstrated excellent all-round number 9 play in this performance, which is an encouraging development in his game. This is something which could soon become unavoidable for the decision-makers at Carrington. Ruben Amorim's future Manchester United striker is emerging quicker than expected. With such impressive performances for the under-18 seconds, Obi will look favorably upon his chances of progressing into Ruben Amorim's plans. Rasmus Højlund has been struggling over the past few weeks, while there is a distinct lack of goal threat from Joshua Zirkzee despite his qualities in other ways. Meanwhile, Obi boasts impressive finishing and is now adding link-up and hold-up play to his skill set, not to mention physical traits, which point toward the 17-year-old being far more rounded than his senior teammates. Obi has a huge chance to take the first-choice striker role, with Obi tipped to debut in 2025 for the senior side. Amorim wants striker reinforcements this year, yet the answer to his problems could already be available to him in Obi, who is taking his game to new heights in 2025. In other news, Manchester United already know their next number 10 after Marcus Rashford exit. Even the biggest Marcus Rashford supporter will understand that his time at Manchester United is heading towards the end. The winger has struggled this season, and since being dropped by Ruben Amorim for the clash with Manchester City and subsequently expressing his desire for a new challenge, there appears to be no way back. His departure, as and when it does occur, will be hugely significant in the history of the club. You can't help but wonder what could have been for Rashford considering some of the seasons he has had. However, his lack of consistency ultimately makes him an ideal player for United to sell, with financial fair play threats looming large. Once he does leave, it would also leave a significant gap in the United squad, particularly when shirt numbers are dished out. Greats of the club have worn Rashford's number 10 in the past, including Wayne Rooney, Ruud van Nistelrooy, and David Beckham, so the next player to take on the responsibility has a lineage to live up to. Currently, there is only one player in the United squad who could feasibly take up that challenge, and that is Ahmad. On Thursday night, he showed beyond a shadow of a doubt that he is the kind of player who can win matches single-handedly. With United in search of inspiration, it was Ahmad who stood up and was counted. In recent years, the Ivorian has been comfortable wearing the number 16 shirt, and may well feel that he can make that number his own going into the remainder of his United career and beyond. However, he did wear the number 10 back in his youth days at Atalanta, and he may not be adverse to receiving an upgrade if it was offered to him. Coincidentally, when Rashford broke into the first team, like Ahmad, they both wore the number 19 shirt. It would be fitting for Ahmad to follow in the footsteps of Rashford further and become United's go-to-forward wearing that number 10 shirt. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.